Welcome back to another game week. We are in game week 361. If you're new to the channel or you not know what this is so rare. There is a link to sign up in the description and the pinned comment down below. If you use that link and sign up and win 5 cards off the auction market, you will get yourself a card for free. You can either sell it or trade it, or even play it in a game depending on what you're doing. So we have got ourselves 12 teams this week. We've got our amateur teams, which we'll go through, and we've got our limited teams and our kickoff rare team as well. So to start off, we have our MLS. Nothing too crazy there. Don't know the MLS that well, so we kind of left it. Last week we got very unlucky with Serie A because Kalulu was injured. They are playing some of the lower tiers, and we've got ourselves a really good lineup here with Di Lorenzo, Kalulu, Mayan, and Darun, who's on a really good run of form at the moment. And hopefully Maldini starts this time. Every time he's come off the bench or he started, he's done really, really well. So I'm hoping the manager does spring him into that. Then we've got our Liga team, which again normally does better or does worse. Donnarumma has cost me a few times. Been doing pretty bad. Then we have our La Liga. It's not amazing. Again, we've got a mixture of players. We'll see how they get on. Not expecting too much. Bundesliga, we're super unlucky. Our goalkeeper didn't start last week. If he did start, we would have got a reward in that. But he got ill or something, so we swapped him out and gone for Jan Sommer this time. I know Sommer's going to play every single time, unless he gets injured. Premier League is a tough one again. Watkins is already on a really good run of form. We've gone for Saka, who's our captain. They play against Liverpool, so we are hoping for something big there. Right, now we've got the amateurs out of the way, let's move into the real meaty teams. Starting off with our limiteds. We've got our second division team here of Europe, and that is going to consist of our Las Palmas Stat. They are playing Oviedo. Again, a really big division, or big game in the division. It's a must win for them. They have been a little bit stuttery at the moment. They do concede a couple goals. They have got one of the best defensive records in that league, so we have got ourselves a good goalkeeper, hopefully a good defender who starts, a couple of midfielders, and a winger who's down in the forward. Mafulu actually had a really good game last game. That's why he's gone for captain. In terms of prize pools, you can see here the top 650 get paid a reward. Anything that comes third or higher is going to be dollar reward plus a card as well. So we'll see how we do on that. Not the biggest expert on La Liga 2, but we shall see how we get on. We then have our La Liga Pro, which I made a mistake last week. We didn't see that. Go check it out. Comesaña is back in. They have got a really tough game against Atletico Madrid. I don't have another La Liga team to use, so we're going to go for this. We're hoping for an upset. I'll be very surprised if this does well. Only top 200 get paid in a reward, so we shall see. Again, not very optimistic about that, but sometimes they are the ones that surprise you. Going to move on to our next team now once Sorare stops breaking on me. So we go to our upcoming. We have got ourselves here the Premier League Pro, and we have gone for a lead stack, and I'll explain why. Didn't really intend to do it. Picked them up for the midweek. Got them for a really good price after selling them again, who got us a reward last week for a good profit. So we bought ourselves a team here. There's rumours that Aylin might not start because I think it's Christensen's back. And Woba is also, Woba is also injured. There's rumours he could come back. Hopefully all 5 of these start. Martinez are not worried about Rocker. Bamford's also one of those ones as well. It depends. But I watched their game in the midweek. They played all right. Bamford was a bit poor, I have to admit. But Aiden had a good game. Rocker was fantastic. And Martinez, even though conceding against Leicester, made some massive saves. So we shall see. And the reason why they are in the Premier Pro is because we've changed our strategy this time. And again, let me just refresh. Gone for a Crystal Palace stack in the Cap 240. If you don't know what the Cap 240 is, it is limited cards only. We've got the goalkeeper. We've got both the starting defenders. We've got Elise who starts. Zaha picked up a groin injury. I watched the game, so we've gone for Jordan Ayew. I'd imagine Ayew's going to come in. Never know, but my theory is it's going to be Ayew in the middle, Eze on the left, Elise on the right, and probably Edouard or Mateta up front. Or Ayew if I'm really lucky, and maybe he'll play Slip on the left, and Sambi Lokonga comes in, but we shall see. I'm confident that these 5 will start, but it is football, you never know. And again, the prize pool in this one is all the way down to 1,520th. You get to have a limited card. But if we get 250 points, we also get $5. That's what we got last time. That's how we improved our team. So that is kind of the thinking behind this, going for the starters and really going for it. If somehow Crystal Palace shut up shop against Leeds and get that clean sheet, the goalkeeper's going to be on 70, our defenders could be on 50, and that's already 170 there. As long as Elise has an average game and Ayew starts, that could be 250 points. That easy. That's the name of the game, but we shall see how it goes. Doesn't always pan out that way. Moving on to our next team is our Cap 220, and this one's got a bit of a mix and match here. So we've gone for Martinez. I think he'll keep a clean sheet. We've gone for Mitchell in our left back role, who's going to start. Christie's been starting the last couple games and he's been okay for him. So I'm hoping he starts against Leicester. And Edouard, going back to what I was just saying about the Cap 240 mode, We're going to go for that. And we've gone for Scott McTominay, who I believe will start his last game before Casemiro's back. So in paper, or on paper, shall I say, these should all start, which would obviously give us around, what's that, 70, 140, 175 points to start off with. With the cap 220, 1,228 get paid. And normally, like, you need about 300 points to get a really good reward. So we shall see how it goes. Because the cap 220, this whole team only costs you 220 points to enter. So we've got ourselves a pretty solid team there. If not, Christie's going to come off the bench. Edouard may swap with Mateta. I don't know. I thought Edouard actually played all right against Leicester in the weekend. Last weekend it went. But we shall see. McTominay's been one of those. In United, they've not been firing properly recently. And he's been picking up a few yellow cards. So as long as he gets about 40 points, they all get around 50 to 40 points, we could have a strong chance. And then it leads us to our rare. And our rare team is basically a mismatch because our rare the goalkeeper doesn't play. I bought him on a really cheap deal, hoping he's going to start at some point because he's still quite young. Collect a car against City. I'm going to be honest, I think City are going to absolutely batter them. Che Adams is still rumoured to be injured. Mateta is also, who knows he's going to start, and Will Hughes should come off the bench. So this is like a write-off, just to get some experience and basically level the cards up. So that's going to be all of our teams. I don't cover the amateur too much because we're more interested in the limited. Let me know in the comment section down below what your team's looking like. If you have any questions about anything or you think, oh no, I don't think that player's going to start, let me know. We're getting our lineups out earlier this time, so we've got more time to basically get our team sorted, knuckle it down. Again, if you're new to this, you don't know what it is, you want to join, the sign up is in the description or in the pinned comment down below. Like I said, you sign up, if you win 5 cars off the auction market by putting some money on, winning those 5 cards, you're going to get given a limited card back. You can either sell that card, use that card, keep that card, do whatever you want with it. And I also get a little bit of monetary gain return as well. So we both get wins out of this. Again, if you have any questions about that or you don't want to put money on, still use that link to sign up. It is free to sign up anyway. And hopefully, I'll catch you in the next video.